everyone here for more Dr. Dekker, and I'm gonna start off with a strong hint. Maybe she's only dreaming, but she's in other people's dreams. Maybe you're only dreaming that you're in other people's dreams?
Perhaps this session is a dream, Doctor.
I don't think it is.
I don't see anyone else around. Do you?
I mean, you're still not green? Well, I can't ask you another hint. There's no follow-up to that. I mean, I could ask you another hint, but not for another 46 seconds. Alright. Do I say hello to Claire and then go back to Scarlett? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hello.
There's no lake house today, sorry. David's not doing very well.
Well, I didn't ask to go there anyway.
I need to do something.
You need to do something? So do I. I need to ask us. Yes, Brent. 14 seconds. David's not doing well.
I don't know.
I like your scarf. It's nice. You have to do something.
I don't know. I need to do something about David. It's just too much. How can I stop thinking about what I've done? Tell me, how should I distract myself, Doctor?
What are you holding? Are you holding pills?
I don't know anything about that.
Okay. Bam.
I've never used sleeping pills. I'm too afraid of what would happen to me in my sleep.
I don't know if I'll look to that. Oh. I think that's kind of what I was going for when I asked if she would dreamwalk for me. Can you prove that you can dreamwalk?
And this is exactly what I'm talking about.
I know.
You're asking me for proof. How can I do that?
That's what I said.
Get into your head, into your dreams? We don't have any real relationship yet, Doctor.
I'm very sorry about this.
But you are growing on me. Let's not break that just yet.
Alright, she's finally agreeing. That's good, at least. I'm very sorry for asking you that. It's very rude. Anyway, now we can focus on Claire.
I don't know. I need to do something about David. It's just too much. How can I stop thinking about what I've done? Tell me, how should I distract myself, Doctor?
You should take a walk.
That's not relevant.
Distract yourself?
Are you even listening to me?
I am.
Some of these questions are a bit far off the mark.
I'm sorry. You should know I'm bad at asking questions by now. You should play video games.
Sorry, that doesn't mean anything to me.
Okay. I'll go to hello.
There's no lake house today, sorry.
Oh yeah, lake house.
David's not doing very well. He's caused a problem with the girl. I need to do something.
Okay, lake house. Lake house.
To be honest, Doctor, I'm surprised you're not a tiny bit curious about seeing the lake house. I've told you David is there, the man I supposedly murdered. I'd have thought you'd be dying to meet him.
No, I don't think it's
Do you
real.
want to bring him here next session?
Gosh, I'm so curious about saying yes, but I heavily doubt that he'll actually come. Not because he's, like, dead, but because I don't think that he's in the game. No, I don't want you to bring him here.
You still don't believe me, do you, Doctor?
I'm
Then it's settled.
obligated
I'll
not
bring
to.
David to our next session.
Oh my gosh, she's bringing him.
Though it will have to be just you here, and late at night. I can't have anybody else see.
Gosh, what actually happened? I don't know. Alright, problem?
The little girl, our neighbour at the lake house, she says David is weird and creepy.
Doctor!
What the? Jaya!
But I found some of the referral letters we were talking about.
Oh, that's
There is a pattern, but it's not the same for everyone. He said to get them to you ASAP, so here you go.
Thanks. Thanks for doing that, Jaya. God. There's something strange about these solicitors' names. Hackett Brown, Chart Token and Law, Cat, Round Bitch, I don't know. You're right, there is something strange about their names. Okay, so this one's for Claire. She is being charged with murder of her husband, and we require your diagnosis as to whether she was of sound mind and had the what? Required for a crime. Okay. Number 2. We believe that our client, who has only given us her first name, Mariana, interesting, is mentally unstable and would like your expert opinion on this matter. We are happy to cover all your costs and look forward to receiving your report forthwith. This is Token and Bob, and in my notes it said Token and Law. So that's weird. I'm referring yet another client to you today for further psychiatric evaluation. It's my hope that you concur with my suspicions and are able to find him insane under the guidelines set us within the McNaughton rules. So is that for Nathan or Bryce? I think Bryce say that he didn't have a referral letter or that he did. Let me look at what he responded with.
I was one of Dr. Dekker's first patients. I wasn't referred by anyone.
Yeah, he said he wasn't
My
referred.
GP recommended I saw someone privately. I think he was just sick of listening to me complain about how little time I had during our 10-minute slot.
Okay. So yeah, then that's, this referral letter must be for Nathan. Because he's the only other guy that I have. Alright, well, after Jaya terrified me, let's focus back on Claire again.
Girl, our neighbour at the lake house, she says David is weird and creepy.
Like Jaya. Weird and creepy.
I spoke to her again. She wouldn't tell me her name, which is quite right. I am a stranger after all. So I gave her the name Anushka. She said the man that lives in the lake house is weird and creepy.
How do we spell that?
I spoke
Anushka.
to her again. She wouldn't tell me her name, which is quite right. I am a stranger after all. So I gave her the name Anushka. She said the man that lives in the lake house.
Anushka. Alright.
The little girl, our neighbour at the lake house.
David?
David has been hunting and skinning again. but from the look of the torso, he caught a domestic cat.
Kitty, no.
I'm being generous. It was definitely a cat. I spoke to David about it, but I have no idea if he can comprehend me or not. He just grunts at me. He doesn't even smile anymore. Not at all.
Think we should put him back in the ground where he belongs. It's time to cut our losses, Claire. He just grunts at you.
Sorry, I don't know about that.
Okay. He doesn't smile anymore.
I don't know what you're talking about, Doctor.
Okay. Cat.
Yes, sorry. I left out an important detail. The girl, Anushka, she was crying because her cat had gone missing.
No.
And she thinks that David killed it. Doctor, I'm worried.
I got notes. Anushka? I tried to ask about Anushka. Worried.
I'm worried that David's not going to stop at cats. He's killed deer, rabbits, wild birds, and now cats. I'm worried he might add little girls to his list. I can't stop him.
Just bury him back in the ground. Do you think he'll kill Anushka? Let me look at that again.
I'm worried that David's not going to stop at cats. He's killed deer, rabbits, wild birds, and now cats. I'm worried he might add little girls to his list. I can't stop him.
You can't stop him.
I can't stop him. I can't control him in any way at all. Ever since I brought him back from the dead, he has done nothing but ignore me. I'm starting to think that...
You're starting to think what?
that I need to put David out of his misery.
Me too.
That I need to end his suffering. That I need to kill him again. What shall I do, Doctor? Should I kill David?
I know I've been saying, yeah, you need to kill him, but now that the question's actually here, I'm hesitating and worried. But he's supposed to be dead. Everyone says that he's dead, and he's only existing because of her powers. And I want to discourage these powers, so killing him should be the right answer for that. Yes, I think you should kill David. But gosh, that is... Well, I don't like those words.
I love him so much. But you're right. It's time. He's becoming a danger to people around him, not just himself.
Slightly mad. I don't like that. I don't like that achievement. I'm gonna ask about the referral letter real quick.
My solicitors did refer me, but I ended up going privately as it was cheaper. I'm paying them enough already without them getting a percentage of my therapy bill.
Is there something else in notes? What if I ask about, Bryce? Because in order to continue Bryce, I had to apparently do Claire. Just Bryce.
I never talked to Bryce, but I did talk to Iris. She didn't want to at first. She blames me for David's death, but as we both know, that's not a thing. Anyway, she said she was never locked up in any basement and had never heard of any Dr. Dekker. So it's, as I first suspected, a lie. You didn't make all of that up so I talked to Iris again, did you?
Those notes. Yeah, I should tell Bryce Iris denies being locked in the basement. Thought so. No, I did not make that up.
Then Mr. Bryce seems to have a few more issues than me. Perhaps you should ask him about that.
Yeah, Bryce has a lot of issues, but that doesn't give you a reason to feel high and mighty about it. Alright. I guess I'll go talk to Bryce about that right now then, because, you know, there's no reason to waiting. Let's see. Iris denies being locked in the basement.
How extraordinary. So the girl in the basement was somebody that Claire knows, and she's adamant that I didn't rescue her. I really wish I'd taken photos now.
Oh, Bryce. And I have a follow-up to that. So I guess I still have... Oh yeah, that's right, the painting thing. I guess I'll ask a hint now and hopefully be able to get that painting thing done. Should I ask about the fly in the painting? Well, alright, well if I needed to ask about the fly, then why wasn't the spider thing where he actually mentioned the fly why didn't that have the follow-up? Then I would have asked about it. Screw you. It's just this fly.
There's no fly in the painting. I think that's what I like about it. The spider has been so intent on spinning its web that it hasn't noticed there'll be nothing to eat.
Okay, well, he's green now. That was interesting insight. Alright. Back to focusing on Claire. Just been all over the place when trying to talk to her. Let's see. So we have follow-up on killing David. And, oh, you have to do something else as a follow-up. Alright, just those two. Alright, then I'll look at this
I
again.
love him so much. But you're right. It's time. He's becoming a danger to people around him, not just himself.
He's becoming a danger to people around him.
I don't have an answer for you.
A danger to himself?
No, sorry. Did I give you the photo? I can't remember.
Well, technically yes, but also no at the same time. No, you did not give me the photo.
Oh yes, here.
Now I have it.
From a few weeks ago. As you can see, Doctor, he looks perfectly normal.
She's Amber now. Let's take a look. There he is. When was the photo taken? Alright, I guess there's nothing to ask about the photo. Let's look at this one.
I don't know. I need to do something about David. It's just too much. How can I stop thinking about what I've done? Tell me, how should I distract myself, Doctor?
I don't know how you should distract yourself. I'm not sure what kind of answer you're looking for. Get away from the lake house. House.
I don't have an answer for you.
Alright. Drop down menu. Okay. Was Dekker an alcoholic?
If Dr. Dekker was an alcoholic, he hid it well. I never saw him drink. He certainly never offered me a drink. God knows I could have used one.
Yeah, it makes me curious if I asked the other patients about, was Dekker an alcoholic? Oh, that's right, I asked the what are you drinking thing, and he responded with that. It was a cute little mug. Alright, back to Claire. I've really just been not focused on Claire at all. Every time I try and do something, I just hop on to somewhere else. Let's ask a hint. Oh, why is it time to kill David?
You amuse me, Doctor. Here we are in our 4th session, and you're telling me to commit murder? It took Dr. Dekker a lot longer than that.
Yeah, it's not a good message to give, which is why I was hesitant. But at the same time, he's not supposed to be real, so I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with myself. Let alone what I should tell you to do with yourself. Alright, where's the follow-ups? Are we gone? Are all the follow-ups just... Oh, there we go. You have to do something so to follow up. I think I'll end the episode off there. We'll finish Claire off, hopefully, in the next episode. So I'll see you then. Bye!